Time, ladies and gentlemen, for another wacky radio contest.
This is where we pay tribute on the Stephen D.C. Show to some of the fun and games that you've heard up and down the radio dial down through the years. And here's our announcer, George Depper, who has been around for all of it.
Yes.
And good morning, everybody. Time now for another wacky radio contest. That's right. It's Copper Knot on the Stephen D.C. Show.
So what's the name of it again? I missed it.
It's Copper Knot. Waka, waka, waka.
One day he is going to absolutely have an embolism doing that.
Thank you, Uncle George. All right. Cop or not?
That's right. It's Copper
smallpox
Another wacky radio contest.
And what we'll do here.
On the Stephen D.C. Show.
Gotcha.
Waka, 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 waka.
Gotcha.
We will call a donut shop, and we will see if there is a police officer actually in there at the moment we call.
You have to predict cop or not, thus the name of the contest.
Cop!
Just got his face turned around.
He's going to have a heart
I swear
attack.
his face is all red. He came up off his stool.
He will be dead by 35 minutes after the hour.
All right, let's go to Flo. 1 for the money, 2 for the show. Here comes Flo. Let's go.
Hey, Flo.
Hi, Flo.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine. How are you?
Good. Welcome to a little game we call...
Oh, my God.
Or not. There you go. So we're going to call our favorite donut shop down in Kentucky. You have to simply predict whether or not there'll be a cop in the shop or not.
Okay.
What do you think? Will, I believe this is, what did you say, Kentucky? Yeah.
Yeah, Kentucky.
Kentucky Donut Shop. Yes or no? Cop or not?
Cop.
Cop. If there's a cop there, you win a free Stephen D.C. Show Insider membership and T-shirt, Flo.
All right,
Oh,
here we
great.
go. Here we go.
She says yes, there'll be a cop in the donut shop. Hope we get the lady we got the other day.
I do, too. What was her name? Joan?
Joan.
Joan? Yeah. Joan.
Did I win the prize?
Hey, it's
Hey,
Joan.
honey, did I win the prize?
It's Joan. Hi, Joan. You won the prize.
I won the prize? What was it?
How's business this morning?
Business is booming. They're out the door. Some of them got on their bikinis. Some of them got on shorts.
Oh, dear. I had wondered what had happened to Cyndi Lauper.
Oh, no, she didn't come by here this morning.
What is your best-selling donut?
A best-selling donut? Well, I would say the apple. Well, that's not a donut. It's
more
a
of a
specialty item.
More of a fritter.
Fritter kind of thing.
Apple fritter.
Apple fritter.
Yeah.
Listen, let me ask you something. This is a very important question. It's all riding on this question. Is there a cop in the donut shop or not?
A cop?
A cop or not?
A cop in the donut shop right now.
Right.
There's no cop in the donut shop right now.
That hurts. Was there an officer in earlier, Joan?
There was an officer in earlier.
Should have called earlier.
You should
You
have.
should have called me, you know.
Called earlier. How's your weather down there this
Hey,
morning?
the weather has just been perfect.
Beautiful.
But let me tell you something.
Yes, ma'am.
I got somebody looking you up today on the internet because I want to know where Emma's broadcast is from.
We want to know the same thing.
We are in Sheboygan.
Yes.
What do you need, honey? A large
Black
black
coffee,
coffee.
yeah,
A
that's a good-
black coffee the gentleman needs. But I can do 2 things at once because I'm smart.
I know you can, Joan.
Right.
Hey, Joan, how long have you worked there?
Almost 5 years.
Since you're smart, can you answer a quick question for us,
I'll
Joan?
try.
Joan, what is the Matrix?
What is what?
What is the Matrix, Joan?
The Matrix?
Yeah. Does it come in a fritter?
No, it don't come in a fritter.
It
It
doesn't?
comes in a jelly roll.
We love you, Joan. You make our day.
Okay, but who are you?
Now, this is Steve and D.C. We do a little morning radio show.
But how did you get our number here?
You know, we called you at random. Somebody had told us, written us a letter about the great donuts.
Oh, I get you, yeah.
Yeah, the fritters.
And
Everybody
we
talks about
fell in
fritters.
love with your voice the first time we called.
Well, because I'm a Bostonian.
A Bostonian?
You want a donut?
Thought you might be,
love
yeah. It was either that or Mississippi. One of the two I knew.
She's a Bostonian.
I'm a Bostonian. Yeah.
Let me hear you say, where do I park the car?
Where do I park the car?
There you go.
Okay?
You're a beautiful lady. In fact, we're going to send you a little surprise in the mail, all right?
Okay, but you call me again because all the customers here are enjoying this conversation.
Well, we will, and the next time there's a cop in there, why don't you just call us?
Hey, do you work tomorrow morning?
I work every morning, Monday, Thursday, and Friday. I come in here at 4:45 in the morning.
Those will be the days we call then, Joan. We sure will.
All right, honey, you call me back.
You don't, Joan, you don't sing, do you?
I sing and I dance and I even take that towel and go outside and swing it for the guys and do a dance in the morning.
Will you give us a little song before we go this morning?
What would you like to hear?
Oh, you take requests. What's your specialty? Do you have a favorite?
Hey, I got a guy here with a long face waiting to be waited on. I better go.
Well, we'll get a song next time.
Yes, we will.
Okay.
Hey, thank you, Joan.
I'll think up a song and the next time I'll sing for you.
Joan at the Donut Shop in Kentucky, home of the great apple fritter.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
She's a trip. Ladies and gentlemen, we cannot give Flo the prize. She said there would be a cop in the donut shop. There was not. That'll conclude this wacky radio contest we call
Wacky